We'll start our roundup with the Pittsburgh Pirates. And I know, they didn't make the playoffs, but fans, keep your heads up, they finished above 500. Their divisional foe, Christian Yelich, he's been the one stealing the show, flirting with the Triple Crown and cementing his spot as an MVP candidate. Brewers on their way to the postseason. On Saturday, the Greer Show continued as West Virginia seals a victory against Texas Tech after a pick six in the fourth quarter ended a comeback by the Red Raiders. WVU comes into the week ranked in the top 10 for the first time since 2008. They'll host Kansas this week. The Hokies, they avenged their embarrassing loss to ODU in Durham. They knocked off the Blue Devils to get them back on track for their primetime matchup with Notre Dame. And also, Ryan Willis is pretty good. On Sunday, Europe conquered the U.S. Well, only on the golf course. Make it 25 years since the U.S. has won the Ryder Cup in Europe. Ryan Blaney wins on the Rovals in their debut in Charlotte, while Jimmy Johnson, Austin Dillon, and Denny Hamlin are eliminated from the playoffs. LeBron's in the purple and gold. The King made his debut in a Lakers uniform, scoring 9 points in a preseason game. Weird to see him in LA officially, though. Since we have Cleveland on our minds, let's check in on the Browns. They lost, but some people have reasons to blame the referees in that one. Oakland gets their first win of the year. The Red Rocket Andy Dalton shows up big as the Bengals win in a shootout against the Falcons. The Texans went up to Indianapolis and got the win in overtime thanks to an intriguing fourth down call, to say the least, by the Colts that leads to a game-winning field goal. And lastly, the Steelers found themselves in front of the national spotlight last night, and, well, it didn't go their way. Ravens get a big divisional win. Pittsburgh moves to 1-1-2 on the year, or 1-2-1. Look, they have 2 losses. Ties are weird. We'll figure it out. They host Atlanta next weekend. That'll do it for the Sports Wrap. See you next week.